Here's the truth nobody talks about. Most people completely sabotage their skin during flights, and then wonder why they look like they've aged 5 years by the time they land. As I prepare for yet another marathon flight, I'm struck by how dramatically air travel skincare has evolved. Gone are the days when we were prisoners to those ridiculous 100 milliliter liquid restrictions and fumbled with tiny Ziploc bags at security. Now that many airports have finally liberated us from these post-9/11 relics, we can actually pack a proper skincare arsenal for our journey. But here's where it gets controversial. Are we actually overdoing it with our mile-high beauty routines? My pre-flight ritual always begins with achieving a completely clean canvas. If time permits, I'll cleanse thoroughly at home. But let's be realistic. Sometimes you're racing through terminals with barely enough time to grab a coffee. When that happens, I rely on Simple's kind-to-skin cleansing facial wipes, which retail for just £2 for a pack of 7. These aren't glamorous, but they're incredibly effective at removing the day's grime and creating a fresh foundation for what comes next. Here's where things get interesting, and this is the part most people miss. Airplane cabins are essentially flying deserts. The humidity levels plummet to around 10 to 20%, which is drier than most actual deserts. Your skin doesn't stand a chance without serious intervention. This is why I systematically layer multiple humectant-rich products, creating what I call a moisture fortress against that brutal cabin environment. Now, I'll admit, I was initially skeptical about Summer Friday's Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum, priced at £44 for 30 milliliters. The name seemed like clever marketing fluff. What could possibly make a serum flight-specific? But I was completely wrong, and I hate being wrong about skincare. This formula is essentially a hydration dream team. Glycerin, squalane, hyaluronic acid, propanediol, and ceramides all working in perfect harmony. The results speak for themselves, lasting for hours and creating this incredible temporary plumpness that makes your skin look genuinely healthy rather than travel-weary. What makes this serum particularly brilliant is its texture. Rich and luxurious without that greasy film that makes you feel like you need to wipe your face on your sleeve. It genuinely transforms tired-looking skin, adding bounce and smoothness that passengers in neighboring seats will definitely notice. And here's a secret. You don't need to save this exclusively for travel. If you struggle with chronically dehydrated skin, this could become your year-round holy grail. But wait, there's another game-changer in my routine that serves dual purposes. Facial mists aren't just about moisture. They're strategic weapons for those awkward moments when you need to transition from zombie passenger to functioning human being. Whether you're waking up from an uncomfortable nap or preparing for the meal service, a good mist can instantly refresh your appearance and energy levels. My latest obsession is the Glazing Mist from Rhode, retailing at £30 for 80 milliliters. What sets this apart from other facial sprays is its incredibly fine, almost vapor-like delivery system. You won't accidentally drench your seat neighbor or create awkward droplets on your tray table. The milky formula creates this enviable, natural-looking glow while providing genuine moisturizing benefits without any sticky residue. Pro tip, store it in your refrigerator at home for instant relief during heat waves. It's like air conditioning for your face. Now here's something that might sound frivolous, but actually serves a psychological purpose. Hydrating under-eye gel patches. Yes, they help reduce puffiness and make you look less exhausted. But they also provide crucial entertainment during those endless hours of flight time. Think of them as the sophisticated equivalent of stress eating an entire bag of sweets during a long car journey. Sometimes you just need something to do with your hands and face. I typically grab whatever eye patches I have available, but if you're investing in a dedicated pair, Patchology's eye gels are reliable performers starting from just £4 per pair. They're accessible, effective, and won't break your travel budget. The key is timing. Apply them about an hour before landing to maximize their depuffing effects. The final step in this aerial skincare symphony involves adding back the lolf and protection your skin desperately needs. This is where I introduce Cummer and SPF simultaneously with something like Merit's The Uniform. A tinted mineral sunscreen priced at £34. This silky formula serves multiple purposes. It evens out your complexion, provides essential sun protection, and creates that "I definitely didn't just spend 12 hours in a metal tube" appearance. But here's what I want to know. Are we creating unrealistic expectations around travel beauty? Is this level of skincare maintenance during flights actually necessary? Or have we been conditioned by social media to believe we need to emerge from every journey looking Instagram ready? Some might argue that a simple moisturizer and lip balm should suffice for any flight, regardless of duration. What's your take on in-flight skincare routines? Do you think we're overthinking travel beauty? Or is this kind of skin protection absolutely essential for frequent flyers? Have you discovered any game-changing products that make you question everything you thought you knew about airplane skincare? I'm genuinely curious about your experiences, especially if you've had skincare disasters at 30,000 feet or discovered unexpected holy grail products through trial and error during your travels.